Well, good evening, lovely reborn community. This is Crystal, and I wanted to show you guys that I've been trying to do videos to show you how I style my baby's hair. I did Tyler hair yesterday, and it was so gorgeous. It only took me 6 minutes to take her ponytails down, soak her hair, style it out into this style, and dress her all in one video. But they were recording me inside of it, so I refused to upload that video. But I do want to come and show you guys how it turned out. And because she is laying on it in the back, it has gotten matted, but there's nothing that we could prevent. But what I showed you guys is how I sit them up first and then let it dry and then lay them down, because it prevents it from matting so much. Also, we got Mr. Akeem sitting up over here letting his hair dry, because I just did it as well, and I let them sit up like I said, and then once it dries I let them sit back to keep it from matting so much. So Reborn Ducky did a switcheroo tag, and so last night I dressed Peace out as a boy, and this is gonna be a switch or stay, because I am not gonna switch her back to a boy. She's gonna remain I'm not gonna switch her back to a girl. She's gonna remain a boy. He's gonna remain a boy, and his name is gonna remain Peace. But he's been sitting back on the pillow, so his hair got smashed, and Therion's gonna come hold the camera and let me go ahead and style his hair for you guys, to show you how easy, fast, and quick it is for me to style. All right, so I'm just gonna get this spray, which is the Family Dollar, detangling spray, and I'm just gonna sit him up and wet the back of his hair really good. You want it to get as moist as you want to. That's how you prevent from losing hers. And I use a wide tooth comb that has a rat tail that I also part with when I'm doing the girlies hair. Okay, and so I'm just gonna pick through the curls like this. And the back is where they usually lay back on. So after you use your hands to pat it, because that's the next thing you do, is pat it how you want it to. If you want to lift the curls up a little bit, go ahead and do it while it's wet, because once it's dry, it's going to be set in place. And then you find a little spot, to set them up until it's dry. It passed it turned around wrong. And then you can lay them or prop them or whatever you're gonna do with them. But I'm gonna sit him up just like this. And then you gotta step back so you can show the aunties there. It's her. And that is him. That's Mr. Peace with his hair comb. For the edges, I use a toothbrush and gel. And I would dip the brush in the gel just a little, and then I would take it and take the edges and swoop them down, lay them down in the direction that I wanted to go, and that's it. And then I just let it air dry. So I figured I might need to keep this video simple, because every time I try to do the long videos, someone calls, something happens, it just never goes right. So I want to reintroduce Peace as a boy to you guys, because after changing him last night, I realized I don't want to keep him as a boy. So that is it, you guys. I'm gonna come back and
show you Zodi.
Yep, show you Zodi, and show you where D'Angelo is now in the nursery sleeping. All right, so until the next video, let me do a back side view. This is the back view of his hair. And it looks thin because it's wet, but as it dries, it's gonna get full again. But that's the back view. Side view. And again, when you see areas that you want fixed, just pump with your hands. And then his front view. So I hope this helps someone know how I style my baby's curly hair. Wet, wide tooth comb, toothbrush for the edges, and a little bit of gel or conditioner or whatever you use to lay your baby's hair down. Gel tends to make buildup on the edges. So what I would recommend is spritz it with water every now and again to loosen up the previous gel, or sometimes not even using gel on a second hairdo, just using water. But anyway, until the next video, I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend, and we want to say bye bye.